Everybody. How's it going, everyone? John and Jason Lewis and Damien Brody and Jason Alexander. Good to see everybody. Hope you are having a great Thursday night tonight. Hope everyone's doing well. May the Lord bless and keep you guys, girls. I had something on my, like some coffee or something on my screen. Good to have everybody here, continuing our Metal Gear Solid V Phantom Pain playthrough. What was for dinner, Damien? Good to have everybody here. Hope y'all doing well. I think we're about to start mission 26 or 7 or something like that. Jason Lewis, there you go. Mr. Grimm, what's up? How you doing? Ooh, Damien, that sounds good. Culver, what is the Culver's? Is that a restaurant, Mr. Grimm, or what is that? I love that, Jason. Those are some good studies. What is the is that Jason Lewis at all study? Love it. Jason Lewis at all. Colleague. The restaurant, okay. Let's say, because I haven't heard of Culver's, at least I don't think I have. Thank you, Damien. I'm a Mega Man fan for sure. I had to look into it. They're not in the South. Well, Mr. Grimm, that's why I don't know about it then, I guess. Let's see, where are we? Continue.
Boss, we finally heard from one of our missing intel team members. He says he has a solid lead on the epidemic at Mother Base. Take a look at the mission details ASAP.
Last challenge. We'll probably start with that. Oh, come on. I don't care about this right now. I won. Slam poetry. No, I died. Okay. How we doing in the chat, everybody? Hope we're doing well. Excuse me.
Please select a mission.
Oh. Alright. It's okay, Jason, no worries. Bigger online for this? It is, Mr. Grimm, yeah.
Please select a landing zone. Heading to Mother Base.
Heading to Mother Base.
Boss, about Eli. No matter how many times we talk to him, he just won't listen.
Here we go.
He sees everything in terms of victory or defeat and still won't accept that you beat him. We're gonna have to put him in his place. Again. If you don't mind, come back to Mother Base.
Damon, you can always come to it.
Mission list updated.
Jason Lewis won. Wow. Oh, come on. Not my dog. Okay, I'm not gonna do that again. Hey, Dwayne. I know, Love Daddy. What's up, dude? Please, this is good. I haven't beat it yet. Justin, I am. It's the... I can't remember now. Jimbo's gun mod, I think. What it's called, Justin. Well, if you where you were. Hey, Star Luna, what's up? Turkey. I know, it's great to see you, Star Luna. Cletus, it is pretty decent size. Never be game over. What you up to, Cletus? I have not, Jason.
Has that rat finally accepted that he lost? Hopefully now he'll be a bit more obedient.
Has been added.
I have not seen that. Are those type of cartridges reliable? I mean, I don't know. I've never heard of that.
Welcome back, boss.
Thanks. Nice shower.
Please the landing zone confirmed.
Roger.
This is B-Quad. Arriving shortly at LZ.
Clouds approaching.
This is B-Quad. On station at LZ.
I have to look into that, Jason. The XM7, huh?
Gaining altitude.
I don't know much about that at all. Welcome in, everybody. Be sure to hit that like button if you haven't yet. All you gotta do, if you're watching on your phone or tablet, all you gotta do is double tap the screen. You'll see a thumbs up pop up on the screen. That means you did it right. It definitely helps the channel out. And if you're new, if you're in that red subscribe button, we'd love to have you back. We're working on to try to get to 12.9K. Eventually, hopefully, to 13,000 soon. See. We'll see. Well, what mission we got? Root cause.
Boss, the intel team's hard at work investigating the cause of that illness spreading through Mother Base. Problem is, a bunch of our agents in the field are still MIA. Progress has been slow, until now. We just got a distress call from one of them. He said he's got intel on the origin of the disease. But the PF in the area got to him before we did. There's been no further contact from him, but we know he's being held at the guard post on the western end of the mine. There's still a good chance he's alive. We can't afford to let him die. Right now, he's the only link we have to the root cause of the epidemic. Get our man back, boss.
Do my best.
Mission accepted.
Mission accepted.
Heading to Central Africa.
Alright.
Deploying.
Yep, Love Daddy, I'm good, man. You're still there. What have you been up to, dude? Yeah, let's try to get that algorithm boosted up. Let's go. Got 9 likes only. Come on, guys. Let's get some more likes. Let's go. Go. Let's go. If you see me, let me know. Let me know. Oh yeah, the reactions, the hearts, the reactions help too.
A member of the intel unit has gotten a lead on the epidemic that's crippling Mother Base.
What's up, Bonography? What's up, dude?
Our
All
man
those
has been
caps.
captured by the PF in his operation area. He's being held at the guard post on the western end of the mine. Boss, we need you to get him out ASAP.
I do,
Right now,
man.
he's our only link to the
Bonography
root
says,
cause
are you not
of the
amazed,
epidemic."
gamers, to be in Pudge's live, watching Pudge's gameplay on the only channel that matters, Pudge's channel? Oh, I remember what this is.
Be careful down there, boss.
I'm doing well, thank you.
Map has been updated.
I've been doing pretty good. Good to see you. Oh, again. I'm pretty sure there's some landmines around here, so I need to be extra careful.
Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
Check the VI on your iDroid. That's where the target is being held.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Dang it. I was hoping they didn't see me. It's no Bonography, you're good, dude. I was playing with fire there. Oh well. try this again.
A member of the intel unit has gotten a lead on the epidemic that's crippling Mother Base. The problem is, our man has been captured by the PF in his operation area. He's being held at the guard post on the western end
of the way there. Let's go.
Boss, we need you to get him out ASAP. Right now, he's our only link to the
Let's go, Metal Gear. Hype! Okay, Jason, I was about to say, but hey, Larry Thomas, what's up? Good to see you, Larry. What you up to? Is that supposed to make it,
You have arrived at your destined analysis complete.
Jason, that's supposed to still make it lighter?
That's where the target is being held.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Yep. It's heavier. Gotta be extra careful here.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
The target is being held captive in the
Enclave,
on
really?
the western end of the mine.
Thank you, Larry. Oh, God. Oh. I was about to look. I was about to look at it. Where are the mines bailed? Analysis complete. Dang it. Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
A member of the intel unit has gotten a lead on the epidemic that's crippling
Last
Mother
try.
Base. The problem is, our man has been captured by the PF in his operation area. He's being held at the guard post on the western end of the mine. Boss, we need you to get him out ASAP. Right now, he's our only link to the root cause of the epidemic.
Alright, I can do this. I can do this. I can do this. I can do this. Where this? I don't run into him this time.
Be careful down there, boss.
What's the chamber pressure for an M4 carbine? Jason.
You have arrived at your destination. Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
Check the VI on your iDroid. That's where the target is being held.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
They see something?
heb die story gehoord dat die vinder olieveldongeluk die een ongeluk was.
Ik bedoel, die tankontploffing waar die faciliteiten moet toegestuurd.
Ja. Er is iemand in een bom opgedrukt. Hoe komt het? Wel, dat is geen hal niet. Dus ik sta in app en als het olieveld staan hier tussen. Wat? CFR's contracteren van de tijd. Wat? Wel, precies.
You really want to extract him?
Analysis complete.
Boss got an emergency report from the intel team. A vehicle has fled the guard post heading northwest. The prisoner at the wheel appears to be the target. He escaped on his own. The target is no longer at the designated position.
No!
Find that vehicle fast.
He's gonna wreck. Dang it.
Boss, did you see that explosion? There's smoke. The target's crashed his vehicle. That'll bring the enemy down on him in no time. Where's the target? Has to be around him soon. That's the target. He's still breathing. That's fine. I'll send the chopper. Get the target to the RV.
Mission info has been updated.
Interesting, Jason. That's cool. You can, Larry. I just missed it.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
I just missed it. No, Jason, you're good, man. It doesn't bother me any.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Please select landing zone.
Roger.
Why isn't the chopper here already?
Please select a landing zone.
What the hell?
Landing zone.
Roger.
confirmed.
Okay, this is dumb.
Please select landing zone. confirmed.
Roger.
Please landing zone. confirmed.
Roger.
This is really pissing me off. Jay, for sure.
Arriving shortly at
Enemy
LZ.
presence detected. The map
that
has
crazy,
been
Jason?
updated.
On station at LZ.
Alright, you're out of the hot zone. No enemy forces in pursuit. Mission complete.
Ah!
Departing.
I mean, it is fast. I'm just saying, like, typically.
And the target's safe.
That's not gonna be an ass. That took too dang long.
This epidemic.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Just playing Cletus. Going through the story.
Mission complete, then.
Still got it somehow.
They're gonna tell stories about this one, boss.
Okay, we'll take it. Not my best work, but take it.
Boss, the intel team member you extracted was DOA.
Oh crap.
He kept insisting we listen, right up until his last breath, about the pathogen, and the old man who knows how to treat it. Code Talker. He even told us where he is. Boss, let's make sure his death was the last. It's high time we met this Code Talker.
Let's go meet him. Let's go. Alright guys, got those like buttons. Let's go.
Mission
Boss,
list updated.
you need to make contact with Code Talker, the old man who knows what the pathogen is. We have to stop this disease that's spreading across Mother Base. Select a mission on your iDroid.
Select unit. Staff has been quarantined.
All right. We'll quarantine the staff you specified.
Weather will
Did you
clear
figure out what's
There we go.
causing the infection?
Yes, Kakongo strain. I know.
Please select a mission.
Boss,
Oh.
you need to make
Cletus.
contact with the Code Talker, the old man who's supposed...
Stars.
Cletus. 5 gifted memberships. Thank you so much, Cletus, for the continuous support. Because of your willingness to serve, we can make this world a lot more fun place to live one game at a time. Ever get up to Cletus for those 5, count them 5 gifted memberships. Thank you so much, dude. Oh, okay, Jason, gotcha. So it's good. A lot. The difference in bullet weight and shout. Okay, so the gifted memberships got one to Ghost in Hell, Bio, Y2KGMR, XL Silent, and Squiddy. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Right, hey Jacob, what's up, buddy?
Mission accepted.
Yo, sweet bro, going pretty good. How about you? What you up to?
Stars.
Squiddy. Good off work. How was work? Good, I hope. Be sure to hit that like button if you haven't, guys. All you gotta do is double tap the screen if you're watching on your phone or tablet. And don't forget to subscribe if you're new. Red button right there. It's free. Definitely helps the channel out. Thank you.
Stars.
Work is work. Yeah, work is work. Work is work. Alright.
Welcome.
David, thank you so much for the sub. Thank you so much for the sub, David. Remember, you only get one life to live, baby. Live it to the max.
Welcome to the family, son.
Oh.
Boss, make contact with the old man known as Code Talker. According to the intel team member you extracted, he knows what the epidemic is and how to treat it. You'll find him in a mansion deep in the valley beyond the forest. He's a high-value
Scorpius? How you
target who's
doing?
probably involved with Cypher's research. This information came at a heavy price. And you convinced security on site is gonna be tight. Watch yourself out there, all right? Make contact with the target, Code Talker. And if the treatment requires it, extract him to Mother Base.
Alright, let's go. I could try to sneak by them, but let's just try to take them on, shall we? Thank you, Cletus. I appreciate the support and love as always. Oh. Do this one.
No sign of the enemy. Judging from security in the area, I'd expect to see a patrol by now.
I'm good, Scorpius, thanks.
Missed. I have a bad feeling about this. It's the skulls. Damn it. So Cypher is behind this. You see that? The sniper vanished into thin air. Just like quiet. If you can't mark them, there's no way to tell where they'll strike from next. Stay on your guard.
Right, Arctic in video games. That's true. Hey, Douglas. I mean, whenever you do this, you don't kill him anyway, so it doesn't really matter. See, I don't know. I haven't really tried. I bet you can, though. It's called Too Shy. That was terrible. Oh, God. What's up, Naona? I'm trying to just get rid of all of them. Good dog. Lewis, I think a lot of people think that, but I don't think he had the contract to get it from Nirvana, I'm pretty. Sorry, I'm just super focused right now. Fox just trying to cause all kinds of ruckus. What's up, Fox? That's right, D-Dog would take him on. Puka, because I have the Jimbo's Real Weapons mod. That's why.
Don't tell me you took them all out.
Heck yeah, I did.
That's incredible, boss. Our men can rest in peace now.
Hurry. No, No! Oh. It won't let me, damn it. Heck, damn it. BFG. What you been up to, Puka?
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
D-Dog, Diamond Dog.
Extraction arrived at the mother base.
They know about that battle just now. You're right at the mansion. The target's close. Be sure to think this through.
He has a point. Oh yeah, the level 4 stun arm. That is kind of like that.
They're with the PF Zero Risk Security. Looks like they're already on guard. Why don't you try interrogating them? They might know the target's exact location.
Like the tears that used to tie me
Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
One thing is sure, the time will tell. If you were wrong, the brightest ring around the moon. Darker when I die.
Let's go. Go listen to some tunes, Code Talker. Gee.
I've been
That one
waiting
must stand. You would
to
think
be-
so.
Or should I say, Bedahochale?
Yep, best gun's the water pistol by far.
That's him. That's Code Talker.
Look familiar? It's infecting my men. How do we...
Silence.
Not,
Or
Mr. Graham?
death.
What do you...
It could be in here. Stay quiet. Your life depends on it. Sit. The parasite has infected your band. Those are its larvae. They enter the throat and attach themselves to the vocal cords. They mimic the host's membranes flawlessly. No one can tell the difference. Upon reaching maturity, they mate. Sustained exposure to a particular sound triggers copulation. The resulting larva then feast on the host lungs, killing it. The particular sound is words. They attack only those who speak a certain language, not just one. I cannot say which language your parasites are attuned to. But silence is the best way to keep them from laying their children. This contains an herb that they dislike.
Alright, toke it up, let's go.
Good. That should deafen them for a while.
Right, Fox?
You have bought yourself some time. Speak.
Is there a cure?
Once symptoms manifest, larvae have already infested the alveoli. At which point, nothing can be done. There is a way to halt the onset, which would prevent infection.
I need your help.
He stole the ones I sealed away, forced me to do his terrible
The art of video games. Come on now, talk to us some more about this.
Skullface.
Even a country like America sways in his wake. I could not defy him. The fate of Dine lies in his hands. However, perhaps the Nishia led you here. If my children have upset the Hojun
Hey, Dinky
of
Bird.
the world, it falls to me to set it right.
Dinky, I think he's going alright. Over the sky. That 80s music's popping back in.
You've secured the target, but he's too old to risk a full extraction. Put Code Talker in the chopper and return to base.
He claims they are the dream of every ruler since the dawn of time. Teach them your enemy's words, then unleash them on his lands, destroying only those who speak his tongue. He calls them his ethnic cleansers.
What's up, random jet? How are you?
That's what Skullface is after. And Diabolo was... Boss, he's gonna wipe every language besides English off the face of the earth.
Ironic, isn't it? They gave us language. And now...
That's weird, Mr. Graham.
it is thanks to them that
The D-Walker Dinky, that's hilarious.
learn to speak. But now, the hands of their clock turn back. They've been warped by the hands of man.
Mission info has been updated. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Yeah, but how's Nuxie?
They know you took out the skulls. No sense rushing things now. Wait and see what their next move is.
That doesn't happen often. Show him this.
Victims of the experiments.
Jason Good, man, doing amazing actually.
Implanted without my knowledge, even had I known. There is nothing I could have done.
Are the MIA intel team members buried there too? Bastards. They're gonna pay for this.
about you, Jason? How's that reading coming along? Pretty good, I hope. Come on. Move. Get out the way. Get out the way. Get out the way. I got you, Jason. Nice.
Sun will rise momentarily.
Seriously leaving him there.
Ah, damn. Well, hell. Alright, we're gonna have some fun now, I guess.
Protect the target. If he dies, Mother Base dies with him.
Crap. Shit! Man, I usually never do this bad. Whatever.
The target's dead. Mission failed.
I cannot believe I let that
He's too old to
freaking
risk
happen.
a full extraction. Put Code Talker in the chopper and return to base. took out the skulls. No sense rushing things now. Wait and see what their next move
I could, but I don't think I'm gonna need to. I'm gonna be alright. Smoke and sleep grenades. Yeah, that's smart.
Victims of the experiments. They were implanted without my knowledge, even had I known. There is nothing I could have done.
Are the MIA intel team members buried there too? Bastards. They're gonna pay for this.
And I haven't done that yet. Yeah, that undetectable thing, that's kind of interesting way to do it, right, Fox? Yeah, Fox, I've done it. I think somebody would do it once. It's freaking crazy. That's the way I usually do the mission right there. I just suck it up.
Please support helicopter
Roger.
requested.
Oh, one Mustang, did you really? That's funny. Did bum rush it? Yeah, Fox is one of the masters of Metal Gear. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Yeah, I didn't even just. Love how P-Dog is pinging around where you're supposed to land. Metallica. Oh.
Gaining altitude.
Here.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Buff. Material unaccounted for. GG.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
All right, mission complete, boss. Maybe you'll actually break a sweat next time, huh?
Could have been worse.
We found the bodies of the two missing intel team members in Lufwa Valley. We knew we wouldn't get them back alive, but still, it's a damn shame. Don't let their sacrifice go to waste, boss. We need to stop the epidemic at Mother Base.
Stop it, baby. We've got to stop it.
Code Talker. He's the only hope we've got.
To be continued in the next episode.
Tell me how to fight it.
I hid the answer in a microbe this one carries. It turns the male parasites into females, preventing reproduction. One parasite infecting another. However, it doesn't affect only the parasite. It alters the host as well. Your infection will be contained, but you and your men will also be rendered infertile. That is the price you must pay to regain your speech.
That freak show back there. They the work of your children too?
A different strain from the vocal cord parasite, known as the one that covers. It acts as the host's skin, providing strength in exchange for nourishment. But I did not know those men were infected. They were forced to serve him, then steal my research. Have you seen one of their vehicles?
Big yellow cake.
Captured a convoy they were escorting. Cargo, some kind of mineral.
What became of it? The metallic archaea?
Clouds ahead!
Almost there, no room. To be continued in the next episode. Won't be some rust going on here, that's for sure.
Boss, are you okay?
Mission list.
So the vocal cord parasites that have infected Mother Base. They're ethnic cleansers designed to silence those who don't fit into Skullface's worldview. We can't allow him to have such power. Go over the mission details and get going ASAP.
Let's see here.
Please specify a project. Development project has been added. Development project has been added. Development project has been added. Development project has been added.
Like Naruto, GMP, I got a ton. I got a lot. Five Nights at Freddy's. Do I have the battle dress yet? Suit yourself. I don't know much about Five Nights at Freddy's, but I know that's a good pun. Good pun at least.
Please select a mission.
Boss, you okay?
I'm okay.
there's an unusual mist in front of your chopper. It could be the same one as before. Cypher is trying to eliminate Code Talker, but we can't save the infected without him. Boss, whatever you do, bring Code Talker back alive.
Okay, fine. Huh. Sneaky Bird, I've done it. It does take a while. Squirt gun, yeah. Alright. Alright, let's go quiet. Good me.
Deploying.
Let's go. Go F 'em up, baby. How we doing in the chat, everybody? If you're new to the channel, consider hitting that like button. All you gotta do is double tap the screen and thumbs up will pop up. And if you're also new and like to come back, don't forget to hit that red subscribe button right there. It's free, helps the channel out, and the reactions where the hearts are on the bottom right of the chat. All that helps. Please and thank you. Got 26 likes. Let's get at least 50 tonight. Come on. Come on. Oh, Black Naruto, I see what you did there.
Snake, can you hear me?
I don't remember that at all, Dinky. I'm not saying it didn't happen, I just don't remember it.
Like you're surrounded by mist. The support chopper can't get close to your position right now.
Douglas, no. This game will still be standalone. It will be part of a collection, no.
Hurry!
Do not think
They
so.
are coming.
MGS4, Peace Walker. Bet to put portable ops in there. Maybe and Metal Gear Rising Revengeance, I bet.
We are their quarry.
So that mist is their work. We won't be able to send in another chopper for now. Boss, you need to eliminate the skulls. We cannot lose Code Talker.
J-Lo, I love it. I have a good. I said R2. Oh, come on.
Caution.
You can't just leave Code Talker there. Turn back.
You are about to leave the mission area. Caution. You are about to leave the mission area.
I really want to start over, but whatever. not going well. I really want to start over, but...
Police supplies requested. Supply drop complete.
Not my best work.
And wait there.
Alright.
Mission info has been updated.
Thank goodness. I could have done better, but hey. We're here. Feed the DNA of the soul. There you go, Art, for sure. Yeah. Metal Gear Rising Revengeance, MGS4, Peace Walker, and I think Portable Ops will at least be on there. Maybe Ghost Babel. Maybe that and add the acid games, add some extras. That would be awesome. If they did all that. That'd be amazing.
Support helicopter has arrived.
Yeah, I'm not really going for any particular ranks right now. I could go back and do it, but I ain't worried about it right now.
Get in, boss.
Mr. Grimm, no, but I guess I could add, but I didn't. But I didn't.
Extraction arrived at the mother base.
All right, mission complete, boss. Maybe you'll actually break a sweat next time, huh?
Here we go. Yeah, he's not talking about survive, Douglas. He's talking about rising. Difference. Okay, you saw the difference. Thank you, Mr. Grimm. Alright, guys, we got 29 likes. Let's get to 30 likes at least. We need one more like for 30. Let's get some subs.
The nuclear
Go ahead, that's new. Come in, hang out, and get some subs, baby. We've only got 0 subs tonight so far.
Satellites didn't read any test.
We got one, and it just went away.
The detonation test took place 5 years ago in the southern Indian Ocean.
Dustin, this is a long
test
game.
Was the opposite, to prevent detonation.
You mean?
Skullface plans to sell nuclear weapons that he retains control of.
What's up, Asha?
It's not like hawking small arms to militias.
Indeed. He plans to avoid detection.
You
by
did,
exporting
Dustin.
minerals containing tiny amounts of uranium in the form of metallic archaea. Once on site, the metallic archaea enrich the uranium and weaponize it. Loaded onto all-terrain bipedal machines. They ensure any country, armed group, even the smallest terrorist cell, can become a nuclear power
We're just watching, Dustin.
Bipedal. So that's why they needed Huey.
A nuke business to replace the arms business. And Skullface owns the market.
The very
Before this,
atmosphere
Dinky, we already did
nukes
that.
Anywhere and everywhere. Deterrence on all sides.
So that's why he ran a non-detonation test.
Yes. Another metallic archaea instantly overrides the criticality generator. The fail-safe only he controls. Any such weapon can be deactivated whenever he chooses, regardless of who owns it or their intent to use it.
Nukes. Controlled by a man, not a country.
If they proliferate, conventional nukes lose all value. Political, military, and economic. The two superpowers become powerless.
Definitely opens up opportunity for sure.
The R&D and medical teams have come up with a proposal for a new suit that applies Code Talker's research, the Parasite suit. Apparently, it can recreate some of the Skull's unusual abilities. But in order to use those abilities, it needs parasites. If you want to wear this suit, you're going to need to get a hold of parasites by extracting skulls.
I tried to, wouldn't let me. Wouldn't let me last. Jason, I mean, it's just one of those things. Jason, I'm married to a nurse. So there's something about them nurses. You don't think portable ops will be on there, Fox? I think they'll put portable ops on there. We'll see.
We need to stop the epidemic at Mother Base.
About the pathogen spreading through Mother Base, what's your opinion?
Textbook symptoms of vocal cord parasite infestation. And judging from this casualty list, it is the Kikango strain.
Dun-dun.
Meaning, a breed of parasite that triggers symptoms upon detecting pronunciation specific to Kikango.
So how do we keep them from becoming symptomatic?
Use this. A type of Wolbachia, introduced to a sample of the parasite.
Oh, Jason, what's cool, man? How long have y'all been talking?
Bacteria that colonizes the parasites, turning male to female and preventing copulation. We must cultivate more.
Good stuff.
Thanks to Code Talker, we've managed to put a stop to any new vocal cord parasite infections. We couldn't save those already symptomatic, but everyone who survived has been released from the quarantine platform.
Dinky Bird, anything's possible if that happens.
Skullface will pay for this.
Again with the truth serum?
What are those legs made of? Titanium? All the way to the femur.
Hey, darling. Dylan, not really. It's more halfway.
Metallic archaea.
End of Act 1.
Sahelanthropus.
That's what you mean, Dylan. How you doing, Dylan, by the way?
What?
We have to know before his plan is complete. Sahelanthropus is the final piece.
What are you talking about?
If the Soviets break out a mobile, controllable nuclear weapon, East-West relations will be right back at the Cuban Missile Crisis.
The Cold War returns to life.
I think so too. First time here, Dylan.
Countries without nuclear arsenals line up for what Skullface is selling. Nuclear weapons proliferate overnight. And on the brink of annihilation, the world maintains its balance.
But we know this is all just a shield. A ruse.
The cleansing parasites are what matter most. A WMD to eclipse even nukes. And the only
Thank you, Dylan, for being here.
Still be you.
We do a lot of Metal Gear here, by the way. So if you like Metal Gear, good place to be. We'd love to have you.
And
good to have you here, buddy.
The pieces are in place. All that remains is to unveil Sahelanthropus in Afghanistan.
They can't activate it without me.
Oh. Yeah, and then they will.
Okay, B-Zero. Sahelanthropus is beyond the Soviet base camp, in a lab built by the Soviet philosophers. That's what you're looking for. But I have no idea how he's controlling it. It wasn't designed to accommodate a human pilot. No! No! Wait!
Crazy, man.
We got word from Afghanistan. Everyone at the Soviet base camp's dead. No sign of fighting. Parasites. Skullface's men then headed north.
Do we want to go with the smoke grenade method?
Unless we stop him, he'll go down in history as conquering victor. We can't let that happen. Wipe him out. Don't leave any trace of his existence.
I'm gonna need backup on this one.
Do it.
You'll rendezvous on site.
All right, let's go. Let's just do. Let me make sure I got the right stuff. Actually, hold on.
Please select a mission. Please specify a project. Mission list updated. Development project has been added.
Alright. Love deterrence. Yeah, that's right. Alright, let's listen to some of these tapes I gotta listen to first.
Emmerich uses... It seems...
Even though that stuff's
Your
good.
Wolbachia stuff. The Wolbachia... South Africa.
Listen to these.
About the pathogen spreading through Mother Base. You've seen everything we've got on the outbreak. What's your opinion?
Textbook symptoms of vocal cord parasite infestation. And judging from this casualty list, it is the Kikongo strain, meaning a breed of parasite that triggers symptoms upon detecting pronunciation specific to Kikongo.
I'll be ready for this next mission though, it's gonna be fun.
Staff are at risk. Quite so.
He's right. All the victims do speak Kikongo.
So they can survive if they just use another language.
There is no guarantee. You're only dealing with the Kikongo strain. Other language strains may be present.
Maybe.
You well know he was teaching them languages from all over the world.
The Devil's House. Nzoya Badiabolu.
There is no way to know how many strains he has at his disposal.
So how do we keep them from becoming symptomatic? You mentioned using microbes.
Use this. A type of Wolbachia. Introduced to a sample of the parasite.
Wolbachia?
A parasitic bacteria that colonizes the parasites, turning male to female and preventing copulation. You must cultivate more. What have you done with the infected bodies?
Cremated to stop the spread of infection. But we did keep a few for study.
Good. Take this sample, grind it to a pulp, and introduce it to the larvae now nesting in the dead. The Wolbachia will multiply rapidly within those larvae.
They're soldiers, not some petri dish.
Conventional cultivation methods will take too long. Extract the Wolbachia from those larvae and vaccinate your men. Kikongo speakers first. This is the fastest, surest way. No one is to speak a word of Kikongo until the Wolbachia are safely inside them. I will instruct your medical staff in detail on site. You have the appropriate facilities.
Yes, but...
Do not worry. I made a pact with your bit de Cholone on the honor of the Dene. I speak no lies.
Keep an eye on him.
Will do. Follow me. I'll take you to the medical team.
Now...
Listen, we got one more tape to listen
for
to.
the Wolbachia to multiply in the larvae.
How is the disease transmitted? If it's carried by insects or rodents, then...
There is no intermediate host.
So...
The vocal cord parasites lay their eggs in the larynx of the host. Most hatch and migrate to the lungs, but some are transported to the mouth through ciliary movement, mixing in with saliva.
Saliva. Droplet transmission.
Sneezing, coughing. Any food or water containing infected saliva. It would spread fast.
Indeed. And when the larvae migrate to the lungs, symptoms can resemble the early stages of a cold, making it easy to infect others.
Meaning a simple conversation would be enough to pass it on.
Alright, so what happens after the larvae migrate to the lungs?
It is as I said before. They mature by feeding on alveolar tissue. It is only then that noticeable symptoms appear in the host.
And by that point, it's too late. He's infected everyone else. It's one hell of a weapon you've created.
That is what Blag Anna wanted. Something that would spread.
Fox, I would be too if I was down with Kojima's not involved. Which, of course, he won't be.
In truth, he's not the reason. But we will discuss that another time.
Alright, last one.
What are the metallic archaea?
Volcanic craters spewing sulfur. Water hot enough to boil your
Hey,
stomach.
Leon, what's up, buddy?
Ocean depths of 800 plus atmospheres.
Thank you, Leon.
Wastelands radioactive enough to kill you where you stand. There are groups of organisms that survive despite. No. Because of living in such environments.
I've heard about them. Extremo something.
Extremophiles. By selecting...
I'm not 100% sure on that woman, Stan. I know some of them go up from him, but I'm not 100% all of them were.
I created a metallic
Can't remember.
of pure archaea. They subsist on
from
metals
him or around him or
rather
whatever.
than organic matter.
And some of them even consume uranium?
Yes. Uranium enrichment archaea metabolize only uranium-235. As a result, they produce weapons-grade enriched uranium. How is that possible? Consider how plants fractionate carbon isotopes when they conduct photosynthesis.
Stay with me, guys. Stay with me.
Nature possesses abilities beyond our imagination.
So it was archaea that brought down your chopper?
Corrosive archaea, yes. They oxidize metals, feeding off the energy in the electrons they receive. What became of the wreckage?
We had the R&D team retrieve samples for study in airtight plastic containers, of course.
Prudent. We shall extract archaea from it in good time. They should help you fight back against Blag Anna.
Any chance we could start now? It doesn't have to be a lot. I might just have another use for them.
If it's only a small amount you need.
That's fine. I'll get the R&D team to assist.
Alright, Jason, that'd be awesome.
Stop.
Alright, guys, let's do this. Actually, let's go back to Mother Base first. Get a shower.
Select a landing zone.
Yeah, get a shower, then we'll go. Thanks again, Leon. Hey, Jason.
Ngezaba tatana mono intangu yandi ibandaka ke salanamin.
Ke salaka tatanange mingi.
Ah, eli lolula mono. Muzolaka vekutuba.
Ukizina nge bingi lakamono. Ukizina nge bingi lakamono.
Hey, Tepe, Eli, what's the matter? Fighting will get you nowhere, Eli. Cut it out, kid. That ain't a toy. Eli.
Don't call me that! I'm not a kid. You hear me?
Enough.
Wham! Yeah, right, Fox. Hey, Harry. My head.
On the battlefield, they use one another's nom de guerre. But here, we insist they use their real names. Well, that hasn't sat too well with Eli. Or should I say, Unyoka ya Mbempe. He thinks his boys are letting us grown-ups walk all over him.
Parkour! Parkour! How you been, Harry? Parkour! Alright, we're going here.
Unit function added.
Bling, bling.
Please landing zone
Roger.
This is B-Quad. Arriving shortly at LZ.
Alright, Harry, that's awesome.
Development project.
How we doing in the chat, everybody? We doing alright?
This is B-Quad. On station at LZ.
Oh, Harry getting a little time off, huh? Nice. Alright. Really, one must stand? Till you knew you could sprint?
Gaining altitude.
Oh my goodness. I get that raise so woo. Alright, nice. Almost then. Oh well.
Please select a mission.
Alright, so I got smoke grenades. What's up, Q-Dog? Level or who? You want the buddies? D-Dog's at 9, D-Horse is at 4, and Quiet is at 0. Oh, 3. Level 3. Think that'll be enough? That. Yeah, I got the night vision goggles too. Yep.
Deploying.
Not Solid Snake. Of course I have a cardboard box. Who you think I am? Who do you think I am? The fun method, man. I have it. Never. I hope I get it right.
The research facility Emmerich was talking about is north of the Soviet base. That's where Skullface is keeping Sahelanthropus before setting it loose in Afghanistan.
Shut up,
There's a good chance he's got nukes, too. Boss, we need to figure out what Skullface is up to. If you make contact with him, get him to talk. The ethnic
I'm gonna know your marriage.
Sahelanthropus. Find out what his plans
No, Jason, I've had this one for a while. Yeah, but I got it. You talking about the armrest? Yeah, I put a new armrest on there.
Skullface's plans are on the verge of fruition. We need to stop him while we still can. Soldiers in that area are all dead. Apparently XOF unleashed the Russian parasite strain. To isolate the facility, they first spread reports of a chemical weapon leak. The infection won't spread into the surrounding regions. Still, I think they just exterminate the men who worked with them all this time. Skullface must be making his final play.
Wow, I suck.
Snuck into the cargo on board the chopper. His idea of an escape attempt? Who can say? We'll think of how to deal with him later.
Snake, do you read me? I know more than anyone about OKB-0 and Sahelanthropus.
Oh.
I've made up my mind.
Why did I do that?
Use to you, not him. Let me work to pay for what I've done. I'll prove it. That I've always been your ally.
Boss, I'll be focused on coordinating backup here at Mother Base. The chain of command is still in place. If you have orders, give them through Miller as usual. Skullface is in OKB-0. Start by making contact with him. The facility itself is under the control of XOF, Cypher's Strike Force. We have no hard data on their force strength, so your judgment in the field will be key. Boss, we're finally here. Find Skullface and take everything from him.
Map has been updated. Enemy presence detected. The map has been
Good
updated.
work. 2 more gates to go. Still all quiet in the silo. Your side of Skullface or his Goliath. Surely they can already. Never mind. Alright, get through the second gate. Only 1 gate left. From here on in, you're in the enemy's headquarters. Something's wrong. But it has to be. Stop coming after you. His ride has arrived. Don't let Skullface get away. Stop.
I know I got spotted, but we're just gonna go.
Boss, can you see the heliport? Skullface is right there. Make contact with him and make him talk. We have to stop him before his plan is set in motion. Sahelanthropus is somewhere inside there. First of all, make contact with Skullface.
Crazy, isn't it? Boom. Isn't that crazy? If I had even the higher smoke grenades, they wouldn't have seen me at all. But we're just gonna keep moving on.
You too have known loss, and that loss torments you still.
Right, speed rank. Well, if I would just skip these cutscenes, it would be, but we're watching the cutscenes. Wasn't that nuts, though?
You hope hatred might someday replace the pain, but it never goes away. It makes a man hideous, inside and out. Wouldn't you agree? We both are demons. Our humanity won't return. You, me, we've no place to run, nowhere to hide. And that is why I'll show you my demon. Follow me, big boss.
Alright, I'll follow you, I guess.
Just go along with him for now. We're ready to fight if it comes to that. That's our leverage against him, our deterrent. He doesn't want a war on his hands.
Isn't that crazy? Hope everyone's doing well. Good to have everybody here
Whatever
tonight.
the Navajo told you, it's just one possible
Mr. Graham, it won't let
solution
you.
derived by
It won't let
Cypher.
you draw a weapon.
My will is different. I've known you since your time at Langley. I've long been the other side of your coin. 1964, Soviet territory. Box's first mission.
What's up, Mac?
Any mess you made, I was there.
How
to
you
clean.
doing?
You completed your task, and admirably. The information you returned was far more than enough to fill our pockets. With it, our futures became
Good to have you here,
more or
Mac.
less
Good to have everybody
set in
here.
stone.
Don't forget to hit that like button if you haven't, everybody. Or you gotta do if you're watching on your phone or tablet, just double tap the screen, thumbs up will pop up. And again, if you do a lot of Metal Gear, Resident Evil, Mega Man, tons of Metal Gears you can tell here. Considering that red subscribe button,
Then
if you're
the
new, we'd
Major
love to
came
have
to
you
me
back.
with an idea.
And the reactions on the bottom right helps the algorithm too.
Washington doesn't know how to spend money, he said. I'd like to redirect it. His goal was an organization dedicated solely, covertly, to supporting America. Cypher. You know the rest. To him, it was mourning the loss of his friend. Or rather, an act
Thank
of
you, Nicky
revenge on the world. But America, most of all.
One down, let's go.
America is a country of liberty, a meeting of immigrants. Instead of simply assimilating, its citizens live alongside others. Their roots are very diverse. America's never been made up of just one group. But he tried to forge a single consciousness, for it and from it. The idea that every citizen would use free will to unite behind their country. Unilateralism like that can't be entrusted to any one individual.
Where'd my Jeep go?
So the Major sought a system
Could be
that
right
used
here.
information, words, to control the subconscious.
Let's go, buddy.
To unite America and the entire world. The Major thought this was his friend's rule. But I think he never understood what she wanted. Before he ever walked or cried,
Oh, Fox,
even
that's
before
interesting.
he was born, his mother tongue was English. He doesn't know the pain of losing his own language. Not yet. He cannot understand her will. I do. I was born in a small village.
Get out of my face.
I was still a child when we were raided by soldiers. Foreign soldiers. Torn from my elders, I was made to speak their language. With each new post, my masters changed, along with the words they made me speak. Words are peculiar. With each change, I changed too. My thoughts, personality, how I saw right and wrong. War changed me. And not only
Did it?
my visage.
Visage, that's a
Words
scary video game.
killed. I was invaded by words.
Oh, the
Growing
chicken hat.
and breeding inside me. A philosopher once said, "It is no nation we inhabit, but a language." Make no mistake, our native tongue is our true fatherland. My fatherland, my truth was stolen from me. And so was my past. All that's left is the future. And mine is revenge.
Revenge.
On those who leech off the words of their fellow man. This is what I learned from the Major. And then it hit me. It was he who should feel my wrath. He and the code he chose as basis for control.
Levinsky, well, thank you.
Language codes, information codes, beamed all around us, genetic codes spanning history. By controlling the codes, Cypher Zero intends to unify the world. Codes implanted into our heads, sucking our minds dry as it spreads from one host to the next. A parasite upon this earth, that is what Zero is.
I think so.
As one born into this world, he's afflicted. I hold him responsible for killing my freedom. Killing all traces of my past. Killing any promise of a future. We are all but dead men forced to walk upon this earth. A world reduced to zero. Cypher plans to use its codes to control the world. They think they can. And the mother tongue of all those codes is English. The word became flesh. The final parasite. It knows English. An English strain of the vocal parasite.
No!
I will exterminate the English language. With this, I'll rid the world of infestation. All men will breathe free again, reclaim their past, present, and future. This is no ethnic cleanser. It is a liberator. To free the world from Zero. Let the world be. Sans lingua franca, the world will be torn asunder. And then it shall be free. People will suffer, of course. A phantom pain. The world will need a new common tongue. A language of nukes. My metal gears shall be the thread by which all countries are bound together. inequality. No words will be needed. Every man will be forced to recognize his neighbor. People will swallow their pain. They will link lost hands. The world will become one. This war is peace.
Oh, really? Maybe stand, maybe. Fox, yeah, I've noticed it.
When the world witnesses Sahelanthropus,
right there,
the hands of the doomsday clock will roll on, regardless of zero. Sahelanthropus will take the first giant step into a brave new world. It is the bell with which a world trodden upon by words declares its independence.
We are here. Remember the Alamo.
On station to provide cover. Get us a line of fire. Roger that.
We're not the only demons in this world. Like you, vengeance is all he has. It's man's thirst for revenge that drives the times. Just as you live because of me, he lives because of you. Show him!
Look, those that haven't noticed, look at Psycho Mantis here, the floating boy. Notice what's on him. It didn't have it on there until now. Notice what he's wearing on him. Just, well, you can see it. Yep. Okay, you can't see it. On his shoulder, there's a red little tag there, which is indicative of something that Eli wears. He has that shoulder patch. That's right. He's got that shoulder patch now, which indicates being controlled by someone else now. This was not, and this is not what Skullface intended here. Oh, John, that's amazing.
Wait! Who is doing this? Such a lust for revenge? Who?
That's awesome, John.
Fall back! Fall back!
Such a lust for beef. Moo. The lust for the toilet. Poo. Still gotta be because I got spotted, but end the time. That's alright. I ain't worried about that. Lust for beef. Boo! That's fun.
Mission list updated. Please select a mission.
Let's see.
Please specify a project. Please specify a project.
Alright, let's see.
Please select a mission.
Sahelanthropus is on the move. The instruments on the support
Let's
chopper
go.
are all malfunctioning. And Eli's acting strangely for some reason. Something's not right. Boss, for now, just get away from that thing. Hurry!
Alright, let's see. Oh, really, Fox? That's interesting. All right, Jason, nice.
Deploying.
Oh yeah, that's true, Fox. Fighting. Definitely not as big as you would think. There's not as really as much of a lot of like boss fight type stuff in this game, which it's that Phantom Pain reference, right? Oh, really the only kind of like actual boss fight kind of thing, you know? Excuse me.
Got a spike on the RWR. Strange PRF.
What's wrong?
Control lost. Can't maintain RPM. We're settling.
Recovered control. Ascending. Hey, Snake. There's something wrong with Eli.
Wait!
Dun, dun, dun.
Who is doing this? Such a lust for revenge?
Ooh. Smash. Better run, son.
PRF anomaly. Quick is outbound. Reporting the AO for now.
All units, move in!
It's actually a flamethrower. Heck yeah, IFMP 96. What's up? IFMP. I know, right, Fox? Ain't that nuts? Jason, yeah. Reading a book or two, Jason?
Cypher
You're
will
right, Fox.
rewrite the records, and I will vanish from human memory. But the thirst for revenge that I have planted will infest the system. No one can stop it now. Sahelanthropus will unleash that thirst onto the future. Major, I'm burning up!
Boss, get out of there!
Out about Sahelanthropus. Skullface will have won. His plans will become reality. He won't even need to use nukes. That thing's mere existence would be enough to enslave humanity to the fear of nuclear Armageddon. It would tear the world apart.
If it is the same animation. Kept you waiting, huh?
It's after you.
It is the same one.
You need to stop it, boss. Destroy Sahelanthropus. Boss, stop Sahelanthropus. Destroy that thing. I'll rally Diamond Dogs and provide backup.
Oh!
Please select a drop supplies requested.
Yeah. Thank you, Brad. That's right.
Supply drop complete.
Thank you, Alexander.
You can do it, Snake.
Boom. Sweat grenade, yeah. Shakalaka boom boom. Pew, 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 pew. Grenade for this marathon, yes. Like that sound effect, Stan? Ooh, box. Giggity.
Snake!
What? That was Mega Man. That was a Mega Man death. But I can see why you thought that.
Let's see Skullface.
Oh, Renee, all right, nice.
There were 3. Where's the other?
Very close to you.
And destroyed.
Finish me. Kill me.
The Psycho Mantis keeping that part, that Wolbachia being destroyed, taking off somewhere else. I'm not gonna pull the trigger. Do it yourself. Is he gonna be okay? Yeah, we'll see.
Do it yourself.
Mission complete, boss.
Kill me. Kill me.
Hey, Ghetto Prince.
Did it! Revenge!
It is kind of like a Phantom Pain about how you take him out. It's like, what? That's how he dies? But that's this game for you, man. Game for you.
Development project has been
Ravix Animates, what's up? Renee, I wouldn't call it unfinished. A lot of people feel like it is, but Kojima got everything really... People were talking about the Mission 51, but it was supposed to be a DLC anyway, a possible DLC, so it doesn't necessarily mean that they were going to actually do it. It's a possible DLC. So, really, what everything got on there is pretty much essentially what Kojima wanted on there, so you may not like it, but it's pretty much finished for what he wanted to do. Hey, take it up with Kojima, Dinky Bird, not me.
Laying down arms, but the feeling of holding a gun.
Hence the theme, Phantom Pain, Dinky Bird.
We'll never forget.
You know what that means?
Like our lost limbs. The sensation lingers.
There's a lot of parts of this game where you feel like something's missing. It's a Phantom Pain. It's like a Metal Gear game, but it's not. There's something missing. It's like a phantom of its former self. That is a theme throughout the game, including that particular feeling you're feeling right now of the game being unfinished in a way. Final limb. There's animation. Yeah, Kojima did this. This is his last Metal Gear contribution right here. How you doing, Pablo?
We hold our rifles in missing hands. We stand tall on missing legs. We stride forward on the bones of our fallen. Then, and only then, are we alive. This pain is ours, and no one else's. The secret weapon we wield, out of sight. We will be stronger than ever, for our peace. Sahelanthropus will unleash that thirst unto the future. Those were his last words.
Cause.
Pretentious to the end. Still. Doesn't feel like this is over. And I'll never be whole again.
Alright, that's it. That's the game. Beat it. Just kidding.
Grasping for a fleeting memory. All the thoughts keep
Hey Cody, what's up?
this broken mind.
Kojima wrote this? Yeah. Directed by Hideo Kojima. Like I said, we're still playing this game. This game's not done. Be sure to hit that like button, everybody. If you haven't, double tap the screen if you're on your phone or tablet. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button, that red button right there. It's free. Definitely helps the channel out. Please help me out. Help the channel out. Gotten a grand total of 0 subs this stream. We need some more. We need more people to hang out with us. Come on. Be my friend. Smoke break. Nope, no smoke breaks for me. What's up, Hamoud? Fox, do you have a link to that? I would like to save that. Just to know about it, we just finished episode 31. 32 will be next. This isn't done. Okay, there's a lot of people in healthcare that smoke. Renee, don't worry.
Words that kill. Would you speak them to me with your breath so still? It makes me believe in the Father's hands. Let me suffer now and never die.
Renee, I know I do. I'm just saying there's still some people that are in healthcare that smoke. And H, yes. I think you're just trolling me now, but yes. Yeah, Pablo, I read that. It is interesting how they connect. It's pretty neat. Because you already, if you played the first game, you know how they connect.
Feeds that blackened heart, and thirst must be quenched through hypocrisy. Plenty flames is the
Come on.
only way to repent. Renounce what made
What's up, Nico? How you doing? What you up to?
Would you speak them to me with your breath so still? It makes me believe that sins never die. Can't wash your blood on the hands. Let no one fill us all. It's just means to an end. Our salvation.
Sorry about that.
What are you buying?
Let's see. They were way over 30%. Pablo with the 1,000. Was that Chile? Is that Chile? That's about $1.06 in American money. Thank you so much, Pablo, for the super chat. We just finished chapter. We finished mission 31. You don't want to do it, Nika? What homework you got?
I won't scatter your sorrow to the heartless sea. I won't see you in his ashes. You're all diamonds.
This man acted as accomplice to the attack on Mother Base. Why are you here? Revenge against the boss.
I'm not like you.
Yeah, Fox. Unless if I need to just to pass time to get stuff going.
I'll go alone.
I need to get stuff done, more stuff with Quiet.
What if I'm a spy? Or you? What should we do, boss? Just give the order.
You're right. He is not one of us.
Thank you, but actually more than that, because like Fox said, there's a lot of stuff we won't do. This is not required. Mr. Grimm, no. I don't think I haven't planned on it. This is a Kojima canon. He didn't direct it. Bachelor party.
Attention! Diamond Dogs! Even with Skullface dead, our brothers are unavenged. And the phantom pain he brought us lives on. Cypher is still out there. We know they planted spies.
20 years old. I
Parasites
didn't ask how old
among
you were,
us.
Nico. I said what your homework was about.
Watch the man to your left. To your right. Assume nothing. Report everything. It's the only way to protect ourselves. From here on out.
He said it. Oh, Jason, my bad.
You will be my eyes. The deadliest enemy's right here in our midst. And they will get no mercy.
Yeah, I played Fallout 3 and 4 and New Vegas. Oh wow, Nico, that's not really.
Even with Skullface dead, our pain is still right with us. We need more strength. We need more men. Diamond Dogs needs to be bigger. Missions have come in too. We still have a long road ahead of us.
Have it in your yeah.
I just... Code. Skull. Why activate Sahelanthropus?
Good to listen to all of it, but just for time's sake.
Skullface wanted things to play out. The Soviet Union secretly develops a new type of nuclear weapon and successfully deploys it in Afghanistan. Revealing the existence of Sahelanthropus results in a return to the glory days of the Cold War. The threat it poses reignites the nuclear arms race between the world's major powers. The demand for nuclear weapons increases around the globe. What if you then introduced a nuclear weapon?
Yeah, it's
into
a
the
Monster
world to
Zero
get their hands
Sugar.
on? Non-nuclear nations,
Yeah.
groups of all shapes and sizes, they'd all jump at the chance.
We're at 43 likes. Come on, guys, let's get those likes in. Let's go.
Nukes all around the world.
And subscribe.
But I think it's safe to say that plan was stamped out before it got up and running. The world's intelligence agencies never did turn up anything conclusive on it. After all, Sahelanthropus vanished before word could spread. Everything that's happened is already a fading memory, never to join the pages of history. Except for Cypher. Cypher won't forget. They'll already be working on something, quietly, beneath the surface. They'll use the pieces of data scraped together from this incident to build their own bipedal weapon. It'll take them a long time to complete it, but for now, the Greed sector have found their new life's work.
Oh, Foxy, I haven't got there yet. Is it insane? Oh, man, I bet it's insane. Alright, let's see. Alright. Alright, guys. Yeah, again, if you're new, consider hitting that red subscribe button right there. If you love to come back for some more Metal Gear content, we do a lot of Metal Gear in this channel. Mega Man, Resident Evil, other kind of fun stuff. So, and also don't forget to hit that like button. And again, if you're watching on your phone or tablet, all you gotta do is double tap the screen. Boom, it'll do it right there for you guys.
Please, landing zone.
Roger. This is B-Quad. Arriving shortly at LZ. This is B-Quad. On station at LZ.
I'm stationed at LZ. Stand by.
Stinky. I never played RuneScape, so I don't get it, but I'm going to agree. I guess. What a computer. We had someone subscribe. Thank you so much, whoever did. I appreciate it very much.
Boss,
you can now give the order to develop or dispose of nuclear weapons from your iDroid. With a nuclear deterrent, even if you're discovered while infiltrating a rival PF's FOB, most PFs won't dare retaliate. But you, of all people, know how dangerous it can be to have nuclear weapons. So will you add nukes to our arsenal as a deterrent? Or will you take them away from other PFs and dispose of them to help build a world that's free of nuclear weapons? I'll leave that decision up to you.
The agent that the CIA had working for them inside OKB-0 has gone missing. We've been given the job of finding and extracting him. The target learned of XOF's plans to use vocal cord parasites and had hidden himself with the CIA's
what's the joke?
allies. But following Skullface's death, the Soviets
It would be awesome, Fox.
OKB-0, and all contact with the target was lost.
Oh well.
He may have tried to go back to OKB-0, but even Langley isn't sure what's going on. After all, they've never even learned of Skullface's plan. That's probably what they want to get out of the man once he's extracted. But we can't allow Langley to learn of the existence of the vocal cord parasites. That's why I want you to bring the target out, boss. Once we have him, we can report him dead and keep him on base. All contact with Langley is being conducted through a cutout. Our reputation should remain intact. As for the reward, it's already in the hands of the cutout. All you have to do is get the job done. Just like always.
Like always, mother sucker. I will do that and then that. Okay.
Please select a mission.
Why do cows wear bells? Why?
Mission accepted.
Horns don't work. Oh my gosh.
Heading to Afghanistan.
That's fun. I'm doing this for you, Fox. Dinky Bird ground beef. I'm using D-Walker for you, Fox. Yeah, Dinky Bird, see? I know a few things.
Deploying.
For you, Fox, for you. Need 3 more likes to 50. Let's go, y'all. Let's go. Pablo, what?
Find and extract the missing CIA agent. The target was laying low with the friendly Mujahideen during the vocal cord parasites incident. The man headed back to OKB-0 after the Soviets recaptured it.
What's
Check
this
the
for the
target's
woman in the
VI on your
bridge?
iDroid.
Oh my god, Renee, I just saw what you said. Oh jeez.
Marker placed.
Wrong for that.
Be careful down there, boss.
Whatever, we're just going for it.
Help me!
Please the landing zone.
Roger. Good work.
Mission info has been updated. The map has been updated. Enemy presence detected. 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 The map has been updated. Please select a landing zone. Landing zone
Roger.
confirmed. Please select a landing zone. Landing zone confirmed.
Roger.
This thing is glitching to where my helicopter does not show up like it should. Get in there.
Gaining altitude.
Buddy departing area of operations.
Departing.
Cletus like that? Heck yeah. Heck yeah, Cletus. Thanks again for the gifted memberships earlier tonight.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Amazing. Mission complete. That right there is why you're the best, boss. The one and only.
Oh yeah. Time.
Boss, the target filled us in on what's been going on. He betrayed the Soviets, passing information to Langley, but got scared after learning XOF used the vocal cord parasites. Then came feelings of guilt that his leak sent comrades to their deaths, and fear that America might deploy such a weapon itself. But in reality, XOF and Langley don't have a collaborative relationship, and Skullface was not working for America. Still, I can't blame the man for being afraid. After laying low with the Mujahideen, he tried to cut his ties with the US and return to the Soviet military. But along the way, someone came after him, and he was forced back into hiding. Could have been remnants of XOF looking to silence him. And you know the rest. He doesn't seem to know much about the parasites, but nevertheless, it'd be too dangerous to hand him over to Langley or the Soviets. We'll keep him here as originally planned.
Oh, I didn't even see it. What's the difference between Michael Jackson and Santa Claus? They both leave with their... Oh, God. I just now saw it. I didn't see it till now.
Boss, come on back to base.
Once we get through this cutscene, we're going to stop the stream for tonight. I gotta get to bed and get to work in the morning.
accident in the boys' quarters.
Of course.
A pile of steel pipes gave way and crushed one of the kids. The boy named Ralph. They tell me he died instantly. I'm sorry, boss. It's my fault. I should have been keeping an eye on them.
Welcome back.
I'll let you know if we learn something.
Boss! Send me out on my next mission, boss.
Thank you, Earl.
Please landing zone.
Roger.
This is Speed Quad. Arriving shortly at LZ. This is Speed Quad. On station at LZ. Gaining altitude.
I've never heard that one. Dark, but the worst thing ever. I know, man. Look how huge it is.
What made you think... This is yellow cake that Cypher was having the PFs transport. Before we met you, the boss recovered it from a
Thank
truck
you. I've never
crossing
grown
the
it to the
Savannah.
max in the game,
Are there
no, but
metallic archaea inside it?
Yes.
I've seen some crazy stuff. It's insane
235 to subsist.
how big it
Must
can
be
get.
stored inside yellow cake, or they cannot survive.
So those biological traces we took for impurities were actually the real cargo.
Of course, they are deactivated, so they do not trigger a sudden enrichment. They are like baker's yeast. Yet, they do gradually enrich the uranium as they feed. I imagine you detected weapons-grade traces.
Right.
Yeah, we did. And the malachite that was loaded on the truck had traces of uranium in it, too.
Apparently, if
So
you
that's
save
the
the new
flower,
missions
huh?
with saving the kids, it'll. What is it? I think that's when you rescue kids, it'll
The uranium
get a lot
enriching
more
archaea
heroism that
complete
way.
with the user's manual. And the ores with the uranium could be sourced by the client or provided by Cypher.
Even the trace amounts buried in common ores can be enriched to weapons-grade uranium by the metallic archaea.
Man, I'm hot.
Proving that must have been the most important factor of the trials. That and the ability to successfully prevent detonation.
So if the amounts of uranium in the ores are low enough, they can
Yeah,
get
the more
past any
my actual
inspection.
kills will
And
increase.
you only need a tiny amount of the archaea
The
to
demon
activate
points and the horn will
No
grow.
great challenge to smuggle that either. The first step towards saturating the world with nukes.
His plan. That was not my intention. My only goal in developing the metallic archaea was to save...
But it might be. Be careful.
What made you think a tool?
others. The parasite that lives on the surface of the skull's bodies is what gives
It's
them
probably best you don't say it then.
similar to my children.
Just to be on the safe
They live in
side.
my skin. I modified the parasites I isolated from the body
Yeah,
of that
well,
old man,
we've seen a lot worse.
differentiating them with various abilities. One that can blend perfectly into its surroundings by exposing the pigments in its cells at will. Another that, by harboring multiple species of metallic archaea, can oxidize and reduce metal. Isolating the one that covers and transplanting it
Think you
into
better
an
hell if I
artificial
know.
medium should provide the same abilities as the skulls, but they can only subsist within a human body. Once transplanted into the medium, they will eventually die. Another thing, the weakness of the one that covers is desiccation. Their surface moisture loss is greater than ours. The reason they give off mist is to alleviate this by releasing the salts inside them as microparticles. Water vapor condenses around them, appearing as mist. But this dries out the atmosphere until they cannot even produce mist. And once their supply of water from the host runs out, the parasites are in danger. They, along with their host, enter a form of suspended animation. However, a similar effect occurs if they come into contact with a large amount of water. Rain, for instance. The one that covers will temporarily abandon other processes in his eagerness to absorb the water. Pitijolone. Make the weather your ally. The one that covers.
You meant?
Let's see. What equipment do I have?
Please specify a project.
Alright.
Please select a mission.
Still.
Unit dispatched.
Okay, guys. Got to 47 likes, so we almost got to 50. If we get to 3 more, that would be awesome. We got 5 new members from Cletus. Get to memberships and Pablo with the $1.06 super chat. Jason, nothing. Where's the disc? Alright, let's... Alright. Thank you guys so much for hanging out tonight. We'll be back probably Sunday at the earliest. And we'll see how that goes, and we'll continue on our missions. We'll got some more side mission stuff to do, but stuff that's pertinent to the story, such as the pause missions, and we gotta do the stuff to unlock the stuff with Quiet. So thank you guys so much. Hope you have a good rest of y'all's night. Yep, I got work in the morning too. Thank you, Jason, for being here, Jason, and Fox, wherever you are.
Rain
Renee, Cletus, Sneaky Bird. Yeah. And that's okay. They were just trying to add each other on Instagram. It's okay. Haven 7. That's for Alec. I think Cletus was going to add him on there. So you think he thought maybe you're just trying to self-promote, but you weren't. I knew what you were doing. Raven Ghost. Anyway, I got Discord if you want to join Discord as well. So, anyway, be sure to hit that like button if you haven't. Double tap the screen. Again, if you're new, you like Metal Gear content, consider hitting that red subscribe button right there. We'd love to have you back and hang out with us. And I hope to catch y'all next time. Until then, this has been your host, Pudge 007. See you later, everybody. And OnlyFans. Now, fresh out of that. Alright, see ya. Alright, see ya, Nico.